Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ambreen and today is basically a catch up with you guys. I know I've been gone for such a long time. Wait there. I've definitely been gone for such a long time that this feels weird for me. Apologies for this mismatched combination. This is what I brought to work. And yeah, how are we all doing? How are you guys? It's been ages. And I didn't want to just jump into doing videos for you guys like on makeup and things like that until I'd actually spoken to you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you lot and see if you guys are all doing okay. I hope you are. But yeah, we're in lockdown again. It doesn't seem that different for me though, because I'm still going to work. I am a key worker, so I am, and I work in a school, so I am still going every single day, and we are looking after all the key worker and vulnerable children. So yeah, I'm coming home every day tired, and this is normally the time that I fall asleep or I go to sleep. Probably most likely I fall asleep because I take a nap when I get back from work. Because I've just been so tired these days. But yeah, normally I take a nap, but for some reason the same thing happened last week on a Thursday. I just did not take a nap, probably because I know tomorrow's Friday, so I know I'm going to be sleeping for a long time on the weekend. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. It is really hard to deal with COVID and everything right now. Especially with like vaccinations going out, everybody wants to get it. Some people don't know if they are good or not because there's not enough research done. But you know what? If there's a chance that it can save lives, then I'm all for it. But I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you know what happened, where I disappeared to. I basically in November, the beginning of November, I did end up getting COVID. And let me tell you, it was such a scary time for me, because I'd had a high temperature the night I found out, so I had to ring work and tell them that I wasn't coming in. And yep, I took a test. The test was disgusting. I don't know how people... the test made me feel sick, and the taste on the swab, that taste was in my mouth for a couple of days and it was gross. Couldn't get rid of the taste. And then I was taking paracetamol every day, and then that gave me indigestion and acid, and just like I had like a whole massive pain, like I felt like something was stuck in my chest, so I just kept puking. Gaviscon, by the way, disgusting, especially the liquid one. I haven't tasted tablets, but the liquid is so disgusting. I had it twice, and after that I just couldn't do it again. So I've got this huge bottle of Gaviscon which costed like a tenner or something like that, and I just can't bring myself to ever drink it again. It was just a horrible time. Yeah, so I stopped taking the paracetamols, and then I just had to rest in bed, and I just could not. Literally for 2 weeks straight I was in bed. I couldn't do anything else. I was coughing, but the weird thing was I could breathe through my nose, but I felt like my chest was so tight, and I felt like I couldn't breathe through I definitely couldn't breathe through my mouth, and my lungs felt like they were on fire. But I used to get this horrible smoky taste, like this smoky, I don't know what it was, like my lungs were burning. It was that horrible smell, and it was just a horrible time. Luckily my husband and my family were there for me to look after me, and the weird thing is my mom had it before me, and she was like probably ill for only a couple of days, like she had a cold, and she was absolutely fine after that. Whereas me, I couldn't even like walk up the stairs, go to the toilet. Like even when I took a bath, I was so out of breath afterwards. My husband had to help me take my things downstairs, and then I just had to go to sleep. I had to take a nap as soon as I had a bath. Like, you know, everyone says you'll probably make you more fresh, but no, I was knackered. And then I was like that for 2 weeks, and then the third week I started feeling better, but I still, because I was supposed to go back to work. I was supposed to go back to work that week, but I didn't. I still had to take that time off because I was really fatigued, really tired. And then I remember going to town on the Sunday, to get ready to go back to work, and like something was just happening to my head. Like I was feeling like so exhausted that I told my husband, look, you're gonna have to go pay, I'm gonna go sit in the car for a bit. So it was just like so draining on me, but I know so many people are going through it worse. Luckily I was like, during the time that I had COVID, I absolutely thought I was dying, so I was praying to God. I was even talking to God to help me, and alhamdulillah, he's helped me and I got through it. I did end up losing quite a lot of weight because I could not eat, but my mouth was so dry, every couple of seconds I had to drink water. And yeah, everybody's experience of COVID is so different, and I know lots of people are going through it even worse right now, and I just hope and pray that they get through it and we all get through this. And I just think it's crazy how our government has dealt with this. It's crazy what we are going through. So since then, I basically took a massive break because I was still trying to get better. Am I even in focus? Yeah, I was still trying to get better, and I've just been really tired for other reasons as well, but I'll tell you guys that another time. But yeah, I've been really tired these days, going back to work, and then I just don't have the energy to record videos. But now I do, because one of my other jobs, we've all been put on a rota, and so I don't need to go in as often, so that's great. But I still have to go every day for as I'm a teaching assistant. So yeah, that's my update. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope that nobody is suffering too much, and I hope Allah keeps us all in good health. And yeah, another thing is I've been trying to a lot of the time spend a lot of time with my mom now and my family, and you know, especially after my brother passed away, I just don't want to risk things like that. I'd rather spend more time with my family, because I remember how obsessed I was with recording videos, and especially with the small platform I have. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for such a long time, and sometimes I think to myself, I've seen other YouTubers whose video, like, I shouldn't think like this at all, but I've seen like other YouTubers whose videos, they only make a couple of videos and they just get to 1K that easily, whereas I've been doing YouTube for God knows how long now, ages, and I've always tried to improve the way I make my videos and things like that, but I just don't know what it is. I'm just not getting the viewership, or I don't know what's happening. But I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, that would really mean a lot to me, definitely, because I really do want to get back on this journey. I do actually like it a lot. This is really bothering me. I don't like the fact that it's not the right, look at that. I don't like the fact that it's not a similar colour, or it just looks weird. But yeah, I was supposed to actually film this yesterday, but again, I was tired. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's really hard to stay at home during these times, and like me, like even being at work, okay, that's a different place for me to go, but I'm not getting my exercise in, and sometimes I come back from work with such a headache. I did on Tuesday go for a walk, which was lovely, but I was so paranoid because there were still quite a few people there, so I was just like, I did one round and I just came back into my car and went home. And I am trying to do more steps at work, but it's hard. It's hard because you want to exercise, you want to be healthy, but it's so hard to do when you can't go out. Like sometimes it's nice to even just get a bit of fresh air, and some people don't even have gardens, so they can't even do that. But yeah, I just wanted to check up on you guys, make sure you're all doing okay, and hopefully we'll get through this soon. Hopefully this period will pass quickly, and yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. So that's my little update, and hopefully you guys will see me with a much more uplifted video and a more fun video. If you have any recommendations of what you want me to do over the next couple of weeks, or what videos you would like to see from me, I already have some recommendations of what I should do and what I should record, so I'm going to get onto those. Yeah, then leave them down below, really appreciate it. And if you can subscribe again, I love you for it. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Do you like my piece of laddu? I've held this piece, not held it, I've kept this piece of laddu for the past 2 hours, and now I'm going to consume it. Should we eat it together? Just gotta love a laddu. Okay, bye.